The biblical term proselyte is an anglicization of the Koine Greek term pyro omicron sigma eta lambda upsilon tau omicron sigma, as used in the Septuagint for stranger, i.e.a, newcomer to Israel, a sojourner in the land, and in the Greek New Testament for a first-century convert to Judaism, generally from ancient Greek religion. It is a translation of the biblical Hebrew phrase. Proselyte also has the more general meaning in English of a new convert to any particular religion or doctrine. History of the proselyte in Israel. The law of Moses made specific regulations regarding the admission into Israel's community of such as were not born Israelites. The New Testament makes mention of proselytes in synagogues. The name proselyte occurs in the New Testament only in Matthew and Acts. The name by which they are commonly designated is that of devout men, or men fearing God, or worshipping God, or God-fearers. On the historical meaning of the Greek word in chapter 2 of the apocryphal Gospel Acts of Pilate, Annas and Caiaphas define proselyte for Pilate, and Pilate, summoning the Jews, says to them, "You know that my wife is a worshipper of God, and prefers to adhere to the Jewish religion along with you." Annas and Caiaphas say to Pilate, "All the multitude of us cry out that he was born of fornication, and not believed. These are proselytes, and his disciples." And Pilate, calling Annas and Caiaphas, says to them, "What are proselytes?" They say to him, "They are by birth children of the Greeks, and have now become Jews in Judaism." There are two kinds of proselytes in Rabbinic Judaism, ger tzedek and ger toshav. A righteous proselyte is a Gentile who has converted to Judaism, is bound to all the doctrines and precepts of the Jewish religion, and is considered a full member of the Jewish people. The proselyte is circumcised as an adult, if male, and immerses in a mikveh to formally effect the conversion. A gate proselyte is a resident alien who lives in the land of Israel and follows some of the customs. They are not required to be circumcised nor to comply with the whole of the Torah. They are bound only to conform to the 7 laws of Noah: do not steal, do not tear the limb from a living animal, and do not fail to establish rule of law, to be assured of a place in the world to come. In early Christianity, the religious proselytes spoken of in early Christian writings were likely righteous proselytes rather than gate proselytes. There is some debate, however, as to whether proselytes known as God-fearers and/or worshippers, who were baptized but not circumcised, fall into the righteous is a gate category. A dispute over this subject is recorded in the Council of Jerusalem c. 50. See also circumcision in the Bible.